Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode of Existential Ramblings. Today, I was watching Friday Night Tights, Neurotic in the Gang. Zachary Levy was on. Had a good conversation. Talking a lot about AI and the future of the entertainment industry. Brought up a good point with the advancements of AI and the ability for everybody to use them. It's just going to saturate the market, and uh, eventually, um, people's just going to stop learning skills like playing a guitar, art, basically anything in the art or entertainment industry, because AI will be able to do it. You can just go in, put in a prompt, and then there you go. But I talked. A friend of mine owns an AI company, and we talk about this quite a bit. AI, like the uses for it, and I don't know. Pretty much, it's probably going to be used for evil or to screw people out of work or jobs or whatever. Because that's what we do. If corporations could probably enslave everybody, they would, just so they wouldn't have to pay people. But that's neither here nor there. The thing is, people will continue to study or learn things, like kids especially, if you teach them to. There you go, confirmation. if yeah, if you teach them the value thing, like gaining skills, um, you know, working on your car is a skill. Anybody could learn how, but people don't want to. They just take it to the mechanic. Um, anything to do with these skills, it just takes a lot of time to learn how to do these things and how to practice. And, all that's done behind the scenes. People just don't walk up on stage and bust out a solo in front of a million people. You gotta build up to it. It's all about competency, which we don't do because it takes up time. And that's time that someone could be working on the factory floor or pushing a button for somebody else. It's just socially we don't do it. It doesn't benefit corporations for you to learn how to do whatever it is that you want to do. But in answer to his Zachary Levi's question of this future time when people don't learn to play the guitar, learn how to act, or learn how to draw, or all that. We're kind of already there. AI really didn't have much to do with it, but you're right. And again, it goes to people learning those skills, especially as kids. Like if you introduce it to them as kids and make them think that it is a viable option instead of, oh, this is just something that you got to do between gym and science. But if you actually approach it and like, hey, yeah, if you work hard and you learn your shit, then there will be a job for you, like waiting on you. And the beauty of AI and social media, YouTube, all these different platforms, is that anyone can do it now. You don't have to move to LA. You don't have to move to some art town. You can do it from your very own room. And then you learn everything that most people learn along the way. Like, it's a business. You gotta actually do it. You can't just sit around and talk about it. You actually have to sit down and work on your craft. You gotta practice. You gotta constantly put in the effort to achieve what it is you want to achieve. If you want to write a book, well, you're gonna have to sit there and write the book out. Um, once you take away, was it good and whatnot, and just concentrate on the process itself, then you'll get what you're doing. And then once you get the final product, you can look at it and be like, oh, I don't really like that. This could be better. I could tweak this. I could work on this. But at least you have something. Because you still have to get to the point of having something. And then you learn the business aspect. But right aside, it goes to doing what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah. So if you teach people to value the skill itself and to put in the time and the work, because I know they talk about this in the fitness industry all the time, the process. Once you learn the process, it's just a matter of time, because it's really simple. It's effort and consistency over time, and majority of the things that you want to accomplish, you will. Unless God doesn't want you to, and then nothing that you're gonna do is gonna make that happen. So, anyway, that was my answer to Zachary Levi's question on Friday Night Tights. Was that kids will be what you teach them to be. If you teach them to value skills and values and quality, that is what they will value. That's what they will gear towards. If you just teach them about, money's the most important thing and hustle and this and that, well, they're going to be like that. Read Jane Austen's Mansfield Park. It's really good. And pair that up with let's see, what is it? Vindication of the Rights of Women. I don't know, Mary Wollstonecraft. Man, you can see a lot of Mary Wollstonecraft's ideas expressed in Jane Austen's Mansfield Park. Pretty good. I think it's one of her best novels. I enjoy it quite a bit. But anyway, y'all have fun. Enjoy.